Welcome to the Combat Information Center, the nerve center of the ship and where all the action is. I'm Lieutenant Miller, and today we are monitoring activity out here in the Mediterranean. And with the Cold War, there's plenty of activity, particularly with the Russians. At present, we're tracking a Russian Tu-95 reconnaissance aircraft, also known as Bear, on our air search radar behind me. His coordinates are then manually tracked on the main plot board here. Soviet reconnaissance aircraft have been buzzing the fleet for days, and it looks like any minute that Bear will be flying right over us. Over the last several years, the Soviets' presence here has steadily grown. There he goes. Yeah, they love to photograph us and complicate our lives.
Following that, Minosky?
Now where you entered is the SP-4 radar tech, and he keeps track of the surface ships around us. Until a contact is identified, it's designated a skunk, and there are a lot of skunks out there, both warships and merchant ships. The techs on the SPAA radars directly in front of me track and monitor both air and surface activity, while those two plotting tables there track our position along with the other vessels around us. Okay, those are ours. A pair of F-4 Phantoms from the Saratoga. They're on their way to escort that Russian Bear out of the air. Currently, we're in battle condition 3 ASW, that's anti-submarine warfare, and we're in a search pattern investigating the possible subcontact made by one of our sonar buoys. If there's anything down there, our sonar techs over there will find it.
Sonar contact, bearing 036, range 11,000 yards.
Sounds like he has something.
Bridge combat, sonar contact 036, range 11,000.
Sonar contact 036, 11,000, bridge high.
This has quickly turned into a very serious, high-risk situation. It appears sonar has pinged a sub about 6 miles off our starboard bow, way too close for comfort. And if it's a Soviet sub, that puts us in the range of his torpedoes. Just in case, our Mark V targeting director is connected to sonar and has automatically plotted a firing solution to the target.
Sonar contact on course 140, 4 knots.
Bridge combat, sonar contact on course 140, 4 knots.
Sonar contact on course 140, 4 knots, bridge high. Continue to report the bearing and range of the contact.
Continue to report bearing and range aye.
He's moving slow, at only 4 knots, submerged and trying to be silent. We have to assume it's an Ivan, a Soviet sub. Our captain's keeping close track of his bearing and range.
Sonar contact bearing 090, range 11,000 yards.
Bridge combat, sonar contact 090, range 11,000. Recommend new course 140.
Sonar contact 090, 11,000. Set new course 140, bridge high.
Coming right to shadow him. No doubt he knows we're onto it. And right now, he's determining our range, course, and speed from the bearing rate of our active sonar. This is a touchy situation. Let's hope they're not ready to start World War III today.
Control, secure active sonar. Listen for discrete frequencies to classify the target.
Securing active sonar. High.
Okay, I need everyone to be very quiet while the sonar tech listens over the hydrophone to try and identify the class of sub we're dealing with.
What you got, George?
It's pretty quiet, sir. Based on frequencies, it sounds like a Soviet Echo 2 class submarine.
Bridge combat, sonar contact is a Soviet Echo 2 class submarine.
Sonar contact is Soviet Echo 2 class submarine, bridge high.
Worse than I thought. This is a Soviet nuclear sub, armed with cruise missiles that can take out both us and the Saratoga. But he has to be surfaced to launch, and we cannot allow that to happen.
Sir, there's a different sound. Transient. Could be putting the torpedo tubes. It's hard to tell at this rate.
Combat bridge, what is the current bearing to the contact?
Contact bears 355 degrees relative.
355 degrees relative, bridge high.
Sonar control, energize active sonar.
Energize sonar. High.
This is a very dangerous game they're playing with us.
New targeting solutions calculated. Mark 46 torpedoes. Ready.
Sonar contact on course 130, 6 knots, 11,000 yards.
Yes.
Turning away, sir.
Bridge combat, sonar contact 130, 6 knots, 11,000 yards.
Sonar contact 130, 6 knots, 11,000 yards, bridge high.
That was close. It looks like now he's decided to increase the distance between us and him, as he's changed course and speed to open range. I guess he realized this was a game no one was going to win.
Sonar contact 130. 6 knots, 11,200 yards.
Bridge combat. Contact 130. 6 knots, 11,200 yards.
Sonar contact 130. 6 knots, 11,200 yards. Bridge
The
high.
captain's now got that sub right where he wants it. And I'm sure he's going to hold him down for a while.
Secure from general quarters. Maintain battle condition 3 ASW.
You just experienced a small sample of the many tense situations that occur
Walker,
regularly.
put down the radio, bring back
One
some
wrong move at the wrong time could trigger World War III. This is a good time for you to exit, as I need to get back to work. If everyone else only knew the situations we face daily.
You may now exit CIC. We hope you enjoyed this experience. Please, watch your step.
Pretty cool. Well, that's like October. There was a lot of that Cold War kind of.
Robbie, get a cough drop.